Hi guys, welcome to Buzz GH. My name is Moa Lady, and today we're talking about Reverend Asanteman Obofour. If you don't know who Reverend Asanteman Obofour is, you might just Google right now. He is the founder and leader of the Anointed Palace Chapel here in Accra. He has a branch also in Kumasi and Tema. The man of God he lives a life of, riches, fame, and wealth. And today we're going to tell you what the man of God has. His assets, his cars, his mansion, and what have you. And to help me do the discussion here is my own, yours truly,
MC. Now, what's up?
How are you?
I'm okay. You're
good?
Of course I am.
Okay, and today happens to be a birthday, by the way, and yes, she's had a blast today. Okay, so first off, the Reverend Obofour, right? He is one of my favorite men of God in Ghana. Why do I say that? Because he's not hypocritical, he's just lovely, and he loves to flaunt his assets. First off, we'll talk about his $3 million yes, $3 million. I'm even scared to mention it out. Like $3 million mansion located inside Trosaco. Now, the reason when we sometimes say Trosaco, people don't know. People who are not from Ghana or this part of the world don't know where Trosaco is or why we make a big fuss about Trosaco. But MC, now, why do we say Trosaco? Like Trosaco, why do we always say if a person has a home or a house in Trosaco, then he's well-to-do?
Well, Trosaco is like, I would say, the Silicon Valley of US, or probably the New York of course, with the flashy mansions, the flashy cars, the clean environment and all that. That is why people have this respect for Trosaco.
So basically, Trosaco is the Mecca of Ghana, where only the rich and famous can live. And it's always goes around. There is speculations. I have not witnessed it, or I don't know anybody who has purchased a house or anything or any property in Trosaco. But then what you hear is if you don't trade in dollars, you can't afford a piece of land, a piece of bare land in Trosaco. Not to talk of a mansion. So if you have a mansion in Trosaco, it is like an achievement, sort of. It is like you've come, if you know what I'm talking about, MC.
Of course, it is true. Very, very true. So I think so.
Yes. So the man of God actually has a mansion, a beautiful mansion for that matter. Have you seen it?
Big one, like a very huge story building inside Trosaco with, let me say, 25 vehicles from our research, not from our speculations as well. 25 vehicles in that mansion, which is crazy.
Yes, and 25 luxurious vehicles or luxurious cars that are very, very expensive for that matter. And it is quite, uncommon to have a man of God possess all these wealth, like 25 luxurious cars. We have the Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, the Chryslers, the Rolls Royce, Phantom.
The Phantoms, the 4x4s. Just name them. Charlie.
Yes, so it is quite uncommon for a man of God to possess such huge wealth. And from what I've heard from people and from what I've also seen, the man of God actually flaunts. He has them. One of the things that I heard that baffled me and that kept me wondering, or I was doubtful for a minute, was the fact that I hear he has a gold firm.
Yeah. That was what people were saying. I haven't really, seen or heard anything like that, on the news or maybe from someone, but people are saying, rumor has it that he owns a gold firm. So we are yet to find out if it is true or not.
Yes, so that one is just by the way. We're just saying he has a gold firm. So we're talking about his luxurious cars, his expensive mansion located inside Trosaco, and his 15 companies.
Yes, there was, or let me say, in reverence of Brother Sammy, the gospel musician, he came out that Reverend Obofour owns 15 companies here in Ghana, and also owns an oil company in Liberia as well, and then also has a sachet water company here in Ghana. But we haven't really, seen or heard the name or found out the name for the companies he did mention. But he said that he owns these companies, so we are yet to find out as well.
Yeah. So the reason why we're actually telling you what Brother Sammy has really said was, speculation going around that the man of God is a ritualist and how does he make his money? In order to be able to afford these kind of things that we've mentioned so far, these kind of very expensive stuff. So he came out to say he's a businessman. Aside doing the work of God, he is into business. And some of the businesses he does is, you just mentioned them. He has an oil refinery, oil company, in Liberia. He owns a company that produces sachet water in Ghana. He's the CEO of about 15 companies. Yes, so basically,
not forgetting, he also owns hotels here in Ghana, but we haven't really gotten the names for the hotels he did mention.
So for all of you who are wondering, how is this man of God making money? Just by taking people's collection every Sunday. and when
he says he doesn't take offering at church.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And it baffled me, like, you don't take offerings at church? Is it not part of the Christian doctrine to take offerings? Or I'm just asking because I'm not Christian.
Well, Obian in this style, he's decided not to take offering. What can you do about that?
So is it like in the Bible, is it a thing for the Christian not to take like offering? Is it not compulsory? Is it? I just want to actually know.
I don't think it's really compulsory to pay offering, because not everyone at church has money to, pay offering and all that. So not really pay, give. Let me put it that way, give an offering. So it's not really, compulsory for an individual to give an offering at church. Yeah.
So basically what we're just trying to say is the man of God is loaded, he's dusted, he's rich, he's wealthy. Just name it, any alphabet. He can be compared to the likes of the Despites, who own several other businesses. And mind you, he has a television station that broadcasts just like Emmanuel TV. Yeah. He does that. And I think the man of God is he's just blessed. That's what I would say. He's just blessed, and the assets we've been seeing. He has not come out to say he has a Jeep or a private jet. That's what I was trying to say. A private jet, because any rich man in Africa or in this part of the world has got himself a private jet. And I hear you also have a private jet, buddy.
Yeah, but
be serious. So guys,
people hating on me, so let me just keep it on the low.
Okay, so yes, MC now has a private jet overall. So all we're just trying to say is we're just ranting and talking. Okay,
he also gave out 200 vehicles to individuals. They didn't really specify the people he gave them out to, but there was this news that he gave out 200 vehicles to individuals, and then also cleared, I think, 13 or 15 vehicles at the Tema Port. He cleared, I think, 13 or 15 vehicles at the Tema Port. And then he also, sells a cream called which cream? Yeah, it sucks.
Which are you talking about?
Which?
Like which? Wizardry, witchery.
Yeah, so witchery. So he sells a witch cream, which helps, suck or drives away the evil spirit in your house. So in case you want one, you can go, and then I'm advertising for him, so he needs to pay me. So if you want one, you can, go and then see him, and then he helps you with.
Yeah, and to add to that, a lot of people have the view that is his gold mine. The witch cream is his gold mine, where he's been able to make all this wealth.
He says he's making money from that aspect as well, from selling the witch cream. Because here in Ghana, everyone is complaining that, Charlie, there's a witch in my family, there's a witch in my family. So yeah, he's saying that, he came out to say that he's making money from that side as well.
Yeah, so on that note, we have actually told you some of the things you might be wondering. Maybe you've heard about Rev.Obofour and who he is and what he has and why people keep mentioning him, but we just made you know some of the things he has, and they're quite fanciful. My name is Moa Lady. It was interesting doing this discussion with MC Na, and I hope you guys will keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.